The way he like managed that whole room, the way he like just interacted, and the pacing of his presentation was just so on
And it's like,
point.
I honestly have not like seen anything like it. Like,
He is the co-founder of a little site called Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jack Conte.
The point of all these stories is that if your attitude is some things aren't meant to be, then you'll never push anything through. As creators, we tell stories, but our lives aren't stories. They aren't perfectly sequenced romantic novels. There's no predestined guidance, just sheer human will, just voracious ambition, just forcing something through when it doesn't work, just unbound struggle, just the awesomeness of a human being deciding to get back on the horse.
Jack,
hey, how you doing?
that presentation was literally the best presentation I've ever seen.
Wow, man. Wow, thank you.
Like your storytelling, your pacing was just so on point, and I'm like such a huge advocate of pacing. That's something I like focus on so hard. It's like, there's so much videos and so many things on storytelling and story arcs. But never really anything on pacing. And I was wondering, do you have anything that you follow when you're making music or you're doing a presentation or a video? Do you have any like thing that you follow in regards to pacing and how you keep the pacing up and how do you keep your attention going?
Yeah, that's such a great point. I love how you think about it. Yes, I think about pacing a lot, and I'll even. I mean, I'm getting into the details here, but yes, I will plan out what I call ramps, where there's like a build,
like a crescendo,
and then a release, and I like know where I'm going to start ramping, and I know where the ramp ends, and I practice the ramp. And like I've done talks like this a lot, and so I know which parts of the story, are the ramps and which parts aren't. I know like how an audience is going to respond to which parts, and so I'll go back and I'll readjust my ramps based on how the audience, reacted to a talk or something like that. I think this makes it sound very contrived. I feel like weird that it sounds so contrived.
I totally get it because I was in choir and I used to dance. One thing we used to do is actually look at the music.
Totally.
And find out the key points of the story, find out the key points and like where are we going to crescendo up to and then down.
And then where's it going to come down? Where do you pause? In my presentation, I literally have brackets that say like, stop, take a drink of water. Because like I've made the point. I've made the point, this is a good place to pause, and before we start the next rant or the next section, like I'm reminding myself, like, this is the breath. So like, absolutely, I think about pacing a lot, and it's really important.
Obvious. Like, as simple as like, everything you say is almost a new slide almost every 7 seconds.
Yeah, it's a new slide about every 3 to 4 words.
It was so amazing. Again, I've never even gone up to anyone and say like, such a great job. Like,
thanks.
I was in awe, like literally. But like, I really have a hard time paying attention. Like, I didn't touch my phone once.
Wow.
I was just like, this guy is just crushing it right now.
Damn, man, thank you.
Like, I'm just like captivated, so like into it. It's just like, it was like all pacing, story. It was so on point.
Wow.
I just had to say like amazing. I'm like,
thanks. Hey, I appreciate that.
It's just.